Introduction to Directing is a course which is being run by the North Wall in partnership with RTYDS, which is the Regional Theatre Young Directors scheme. So what we decided on with RTYDS is that we would open Introduction to Directing to people who were from a low-income household or who would identify as being from a working-class background. We've ended up with a fantastic group of 10 who have been spending 5 days all together working with lots of different practitioners, exploring lots of different areas of the arts, and working with actors as well, and going on some theatre trips.
Once you're into it, maybe 2, 3, 4 lines into it, as well as this, you then start getting into it, then you go into that.
Right.
So it's just that kind of
Build up to it.
Yeah.
Freeze it.
I thought I was far too old, so I didn't apply until the day before when someone told me, no, you're not too old, because I'm not young. And it said young on it. Yeah, when I investigated, I realised that I recognised it as young in terms of career.
Are you saying mums don't look great in yellow?
Or are you asking me another question?
Are you insulting our mothers?
What I've enjoyed the most is being able to speak with different directors who all have such different skills and different ways of doing their craft. I've learned a lot about the rehearsal process and different games and different ways to kind of get the best out of people.
It's given me a really solid foundation of skill set, I think. It really made me think about how we use a space and how we mould something that can be really raw and build that and direct that into something bigger that can then be part of a final show.
I'm still in the early part of my career as a director, so I am kind of at the next level up slightly from the directors that are part of the intro course. So I've just been assisting Ria on in the room and just being available to talk to the actors about kind of what those early years look like, because I've just experienced them. I did an intro to directing back in 2014. That course was really, really influential for making me feel like this was something that I could do. I think if I hadn't have done the intro to directing, I'm not sure where I would be. I probably wouldn't even be in theatre, to be honest.
Because I'm not from this community, I feel like I've met more people in Oxford that I didn't previously who are also interested in making theatre. But we have a common thing. We want to be part of what it means to tell stories in Britain moving forward. And that's quite special, I think.
There's a real network being formed, which is a really vital part of progression into working in the arts. Like, who are the people that you can bounce ideas off? Who are the people that you can turn to when you're trying to work something out? I kind of feel like we're at the beginnings of that, so it feels like a real privilege to be in that room.
As a theatre maker, like, I've always felt like it was something that was really far in front of me and something that you can only achieve if you are from a certain background or have lived a certain life. Whereas in kind of courses like this, I know you to realise that that's not true, and actually you are entitled to be here. Having something that's free and something that's engaging like this is really important, because without it you wouldn't have some of these great voices that deserve to be in theatre spaces.
We cannot help but be aware that there are too few people that come from a low-income background or come from a working-class background who are making it into professional theatre and certainly in directing.
Working with lots of different early career artists is so vital for the kind of lifeblood of the North Wall.
2 weeks ago I just had no idea what I was doing. Didn't really think there was a future for me in theatre making, and like now on the 4th day of this course I'm just kind of like feeling a lot more confident in myself about like my future as a potential director.
And I do feel now that I should just give it a go. There's actually nothing left other than just to try it.